The new U.S. China tariff agreement is now in effect. Chinese imports into the U.S. now face a 30% tariff, down from 145%. And China has reduced its 125% tariff on American goods to 10%. Earlier this month, before U.S. and Chinese officials hammered out this 90-day reduction, I spoke with Elenor Mak, the CEO and founder of the Jilly Bing doll, about how her company was going to manage.
I have made the tough call to pause our manufacturing. The 100% plus increase in our costs is just not something we can make happen or live, continue to survive on. And for me as a founder of this company, I don't want to and I can't put our mission and our future on this type of uncertainty.
Elenor Mak joins us again now. Elenor, it's good to see you again. We just heard you discuss your decision to pause manufacturing of your Jilly Bing doll. That was less than 2 weeks ago. Has this new tariff agreement changed your mind about that?
Well, I am reevaluating. So, a 30% tariff is, a lot less painful than 145%. But even at 30%, it's still a nightmare. We were at 0% for the last, for dolls for the last few years. And so when you look at a $68 doll like mine, that's, $10 to $15 and just tariffs alone, right? Not looking at additional costs that we'll have to pay to rush, testing, rush shipping. So, we're evaluating, but really the other piece is just that the uncertainty that sits on this right now. So the cost of tariffs are assessed when our goods enter the US market. And for us, and probably many companies like us, that's probably past 90 days. So we don't know what things will look like by the time our goods enter the market.
So even if you put in an order today, hoping to get in under this 30% tariff rate, there's no guarantee that that shipment is going to arrive and still lock you in those 90 days.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You could arrive at 91 days, and who knows where tariffs will be. So it's a bit like playing musical chairs, right? You kind of place your order now and you wait. And when it arrives, you hope that the tariff policy has either stayed the same or it's, decreased in your favor, but you just don't know.
And on LinkedIn Tuesday, you wrote that you believe this holiday season will look vastly different, especially for small businesses. How so?
Yeah, so, I think for us, we are, I think toy production, it's important to note that toy production, and probably many others, right? It's not something you just flip a switch and say, go. We, especially as a small business, we spend at least 6 to 9 months mapping out, for the holiday season, what every week counts, right? Sampling, procurement, really getting the spot on the production schedule as a small company. And for us, we've lost really crucial time during this holiday window period over the last few months as I've, stopped, canceled the order for now. And right now, we just don't know. Even if we were to place an order today, on top of the tariff uncertainties, I don't know if I'll be able to get my products in time for the holidays.
What are you telling your customers?
Last 2 weeks ago, I said we are canceling any new orders. We're going to sell through the inventory we have. I haven't said anything right now because we are in a state of trying to figure out what all this means.
Okay. Elenor Mak, thank you for joining us again. Keep us posted.
Thank you.